My name is Jessie Paul, and today I want to talk a little bit about why I wrote this book and what it's about. No marketing department in the world ever believes that it has enough money, and that's an age-old story. But when you're in a small company trying to take on larger competition, or when you're a large company and trying to survive in the downturn, this absence of money becomes very real. But it doesn't mean that we can't do anything. It just means that we have to think innovatively, think outside the box, and get really, really focused about what we want to do with the resources we have. Look at alternative channels, digital channels, which are more cost effective than the usual ones, and think out of the box and get the solution that we really need, which may be things that nobody has ever done before. Over the last 10 years, I've had the privilege of working with brands like a Wipro, an Infosys, an iGate. And what's unique across them is that they took on companies almost 10 times their size and succeeded. And they are also Indian brands that went global and have kind of become Indian brand icons. And what I do in the book is to talk a little bit about how they achieved this, what were the differences in the marketing approach that enabled it. For example, when you don't have a whole lot of money or your budget is relatively smaller than the competition, you have to be very, very focused about whom you target. You can't probably afford to do advertising, and frankly, in today's market, that's maybe not even the most effective way. And you also have to market to the entire ecosystem, not just to your target audience. And lastly, in today's connected digital economy, you have to use the new methods of marketing like a digital marketing, a viral marketing, email. There are so many new tools available to you. I think this book is ideal for anyone who is running a firm and is interested in marketing, particularly anyone who is in a smaller sized firm which is trying to take on larger competition, or even a medium or a large sized firm which is now trying to go global or trying to compete with somebody which is larger than itself. I think it's also a great read for anybody in the marketing department, no matter what level they are in, because you might get some new ideas from the case studies, from the interviews that are in it. It's written in a very simple style, it's anecdotal, it is not a textbook, and it just tries to tell the story of what I've learned in the past 10 years as a frugal marketer. I'd like to thank you all for this opportunity to share my thoughts and ideas. I do hope you find the book an interesting and useful read, and hopefully in the years to come, India will have many more international icons. Thank you and all the best.